Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Yeah, get in there. Welcome back, of course, to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Burnley won. Sorry, Burnley won? They didn't score. How dare I? Burnley 0, Liverpool 3. What a result. 3 more points that put us firmly in the driving seat. We're now in fourth, above Leicester on goal difference. Get in there. Get in there. What a victory that was for Liverpool. If you haven't already, and I suggest you do, smash the like button. It doesn't take long. Just quickly do it whilst I'm talking so we can keep up the algorithms. But yeah, absolutely incredible performance. And as you can see, it's no secret as to who my man of the match is tonight. Big Nat Phillips. Amazing performance from him. Jamie Carragher said if you chucked in a double-decker in the box, he would have headed that out. And that's what I've been saying for ages. I've been saying chuck a toaster up. Bosh. Chuck a dog up. Bosh. Chuck a chair up. Bosh. And then chuck a corner in or a cross. Bosh. Scores his first goal for Liverpool. Get in there. Massive for goal difference. Bayesian Pop says Nat, man of the match. Tiago, man of the match for me, says Martial. Jay Wright, go on, my brother, says big for goal difference too. Ravi Bakiri, what a win. Claudia T summing it up. What a result. A huge, huge win for Liverpool that really, if we didn't win against West Brom, Alisson's wonder goal, would we even be in this position now? I think we'd be chasing it and we'd be very, very nervy going into the last game of the season. Leicester-Tottenham on Sunday. Now, that is going to be a wild one. Apparently, Leicester need to win that 6-0. They need to win at home against Tottenham 6-0, apparently, to take fourth place if they do win. But I can't see that happening. Craig Kennedy, Nat, by far man of the match, and Claudia agrees, Nat Phillips as well. Right, let's get into the player ratings. And if you're just joining us, do remember to smash that like button, as I'm wearing the shirt that we scored 3 goals in tonight. Get in there. Right, we'll start off with Alisson. 8. Didn't really have to do much. Funnily enough, they had 4 shots on target, which he obviously dealt with fine. Caught most of them, but for crosses, I would have liked to have seen him catch a couple more crosses tonight. Just because when he goes for the punch, it kind of suggests that maybe he wasn't comfortable with the catch, and we'd prefer, I guess, as Liverpool fans, to see him catch the ball more often from crosses. But Bayesian Pops gives him an 8. I can't disagree with that. That's why he gets an 8. Trent tonight, very good, 7.5. Can't really pick out anything that he did wrong at all. Kept it real nice and solid. Quick passes. Alex, man of the match for another quality show. Well, aren't you just a treasure there, Ravi? Thank you very much for that, mate. Trent, a 7.5. Nat Phillips. Guys, I'm going to show you the wallpaper on my phone again because I don't think you're quite understanding the levels. And also, you lot know I've been shouting about this, Don, for the longest time now. Nat Phillips, you know, the phone screen's coming out again. Let's go, says Jamie. Fantastic performance from Nat Phillips. He gets a 9.5. Not only did he score for Liverpool tonight, his first goal for Liverpool, he also cleared one off the line for the second game in succession. Really and crucial clearance that off the line. It's a clear goal, obviously. Great header from Ben Mee back across. That's a shot of one of their shots on target. But Nat Phillips on the line, Bosch, right place, right time, scores a goal, saves a goal. And also he had that other shot in the first half that you'll all remember that he skied over the bar. Nice to see him getting in and amongst it finally for Liverpool. We all knew with his heading, power and pace and strength in the air that someday this would prove good in the opposition box. And tonight's been that night. So big up to Nat Phillips, the man who realistically never thought he'd ever play for Liverpool in the first team in the Premier League. And he's done that now. And how many man of the matches does that geezer have right now for Liverpool? I'm not just saying it. He must have 7 man of the matches so far from my count. I'm sure Darren will remind me on the next fan cam. But Nat Phillips gets a 9.5 for me. Absolutely fantastic game from the big lad there. Bayesian says, Nat has been stellar, even with the mistakes. No slander. I have great respect for him. He's taken his chance and done himself proud. Bro, name me one mistake he's made. Name me one mistake Nat Phillips has made. Other centre-back tonight, Rhys Williams, fantastic from him again, to be fair. I mean, Rhys Williams, another one who definitely never thought that he'd be part of the Liverpool setup, especially in such a crucial time of the season. But there he is, another clean sheet. 6 wins in a row for is it 6? It's 4 wins in a row, sorry, out of the last 6, and 6 in 8. And Nat Phillips has been a vital part of that. Him and that, Rhys Williams has been a vital part of that. And you can clearly see that now he and Nat Phillips have some kind of bond going on. They've got some partnership that really is something to behold. And when you watch them play together, yes, they're not the biggest names, but when they line up number 47 and number 48, it's the most unorthodox partnership, but it's starting to look very orthodox, those two together. I'm really liking the partnership. Criminally underrated. What a performance. Big up to you, Luke Brandon. I believe you're a new commenter on the channel. Ravi, big comment from you. That's how defending should be done. Big up to Nat Phillips. Again, we get the phone out and we show Nat Phillips as the wallpaper. Alex says Beijing Pops. I don't want to put any negative spins on the win, so we move. That's it. We're 1 win away from the lottery, boys and girls. Left back tonight, Robertson. Again, I think I just say the same thing about Robertson every week. He was up and down that left wing like a blue-ass fly, or he was again tonight, and it makes absolutely no difference who you play against. He always is available and ready to either put the ball up the line or come inside and find Thiago, which he did brilliantly tonight. He gets a 7.5, maybe even an 8. To be honest, let me know what you think Robertson's rating should be. Let's get into the midfield then, where again, we totally dominated the Burnley midfield. You look at, I mean, realistically, if Fabinho is holding and you've got the likes of Wijnaldum and Thiago just finding the pocket, pushing it into space, knocking it back to the defence, recycling the ball, then there's not many midfields in the world that can deal with that. And yes, we played against Burnley tonight, but listen, they had 10,000 fans in there. They were making it a racket. So you have to respect that and say that they did really well to deal with the occasion tonight. And that's why, for me, Thiago gets an 8.5 tonight. I think that's 2 weeks in a row where he's got 8 or above. So fantastic for him. Really, really happy with Thiago's performance again tonight. Some incredible passes. I think someone up here said, Marshall said Thiago's man of the match. He gets an 8.5. Nat Phillips, like I said, gets a 9.5. In the midfield again, Gini Wijnaldum, clean and tidy, Mr. Dependable, was the captain again tonight. How many times has he been the captain for Liverpool this season? In a year that really, we never thought that we'd see him play in the same midfield as Thiago. But yet again, he does very well. I think he's played in 36 of 37 games this season. Incredible stat for Gini Wijnaldum. Unbelievable servant to Liverpool Football Club and a true great. And maybe, as Jamie here says, it might be his last game. There's been such a big deal about him this season. Is he going to go? Is he going to stay? But listen, he keeps putting in the performances in a Liverpool shirt, and hopefully he can get us into the Champions League. And Carragher at the end said there that every single year that Klopp has been at Liverpool, there's always been something to play for on the last day. The first season he came in, obviously we finished outside the top 4 there, and then 16-17, obviously we finished 4th due to a Gini Wijnaldum goal at Middlesbrough at home. And then you look at the next season after that, I think that there was a title shout on that 18-19 season, and then 19-20, it's just doesn't need to be said. We won the league, obviously, but he gets a strong. You tell me, guys, what does Gini Wijnaldum deserve to get today? I'm going to go with an 8.5. I think he was Mr. Dependable, as was Fabinho, who actually in the first parts of the game, I actually thought he was pushed off the ball a little bit, if I'm honest. But again, he gets a 7.5. And as we move into the strikers, Firmino, big goal for him tonight. Didn't take it the best. I mean, he kicks it into the ground and the keeper bobbles up and goes in, which was a big break for us. 43 minutes in, a huge plus for us to be going in at halftime 1-0 up. So he gets an 8 purely for the goal and the link-up play. Bobby's really impressing me in these last 2 or 3 weeks. Mane started tonight. Again, no sharpness, missed a big chance. Thiago missed a big chance, as we know, in the first half, and Salah missed a couple of chances, to be honest. So Bobby gets an 8. For me, Salah gets a 7.5. Bit disappointed with Salah tonight, and you'd think with Harry Kane not scoring tonight for Tottenham, you'd think that maybe this was his chance to really smash in 2 or 3 tonight against Burnley, but couldn't take those chances that he was given. Really unclinical, to be honest, for his own standard. He gets 7. And then Mane gets a 6, to be honest. Again, just not hitting them levels of performance that he once was, but an amazing performance from Liverpool that puts them firmly in the driving seat now. It all comes down to Sunday. I will be at Anfield with the fans, with the 10,000 at Anfield, as we try and push the Reds over the line in what promises to be an amazing day in the sunshine, hopefully, outside Anfield. Guys, do not go anywhere. I'm just about to plug into my Ethernet to get this stream a little bit better quality for you. And we have got Darren coming up. We've got Welford and Fuizzi as well. So you don't need to go anywhere. Stick with the Kop TV. Take care and rejoice as Liverpool beat Burnley 3-0. Take care.
Whoa. Just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.